for us to get to meet with the faces behind the voices came up. So we decided to put that through, and before you know it, we now decided to create a platform on WhatsApp. Then from that platform, noting the current continuous contribution from different traffic update family members, we decided to meet. We started meeting, and when we meet, we've met severally, and it got to a point where we say, okay, it is important for us to sensitize ourselves in house before we now begin to take the message outside. Definitely, whatever it is you need to present to the world, you need to have a prior idea of what it is so that you will know what it is to present to the world. If we're going out to the road to sensitize people and we are not sensitized, we definitely are not making any sense of it. So that's the reason why we decided to come up with the in-house sensitization workshop
Okay.
summit.
What does this house intend to achieve at the end?
Well, at the end of the day, the house intends to achieve total safety. I know it's going to be impossible, but the most important thing is to achieve minimal or maximum safety and minimal road crashes on the road, because the essence of being on that platform is to have accessibility, to have good roads, and having not just having good roads alone, but having good sense of using those roads. If you have a very good road, the next thing is to turn it to a car racing center. But that's not what we want. We want for us to begin to imbibe this sense of discipline. In the whole, you hear people talk about going to different parts of the world, like London, like Europe, London, America, and people abide by the rules and laws on the road. And why can't people do it in Nigeria? We definitely want that to be happening in Nigeria too. You don't have to wait till you see a policeman or road safety official on the road before you stand and wait for the traffic. You don't have to beat the traffic light. But in your mind and consciously, if you see that it's important for you to do it, you will do it. And once you do it, the person next to you will also want to do it.
Okay.
Mm.
So how long do you think this sensitization will go, and how long do you think it will affect in the general public?
Yeah, as long as we survive, you're alive. You cannot say because you're alive and you die, it dies. You get what I'm saying? The most important thing is passing the knowledge across to the next person and to the person behind you. There are people that drive with their children, with their families. You get what I'm saying? If you are disciplined on the road, your child will grow up to also be disciplined on the road, because he will be observing you every day as you drive. If you get to the traffic light and you observe the traffic light and you pass after the green light, definitely your child, when he starts driving, he will say, that's how my father drives or used to drive, and he want to drive like that too. So it is like we will pass it over to the generations behind. Anybody that grows up and he knows about the traffic of the family definitely will want to be part of it by being disciplined on the road. You don't have to directly be in the family, but in your mind, you have that safetyness on the road. You definitely already you're a family member. Don't you think of being safety of driving safely on the road? You drive safely on the road, don't you? Good. So you're already a traffic update family member. By being here, you're also a traffic update family member, because you are beaming it to the world. You're telling the world that this is what happened here today.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right.